Congratulations, welcoming a new child. So, the obvious question, do you feel that new motivation and everything else people talk about as you go into this one?
Yeah, bro, I got that pregnancy glow, bro. I honestly feel like a Papa Bear. It's not like I needed any more motivation than I already have. I have a son already. He's 9, but he's like a teenager. But this new baby, bro, it gave me. I feel that primal like protection. Like even when I was at home after he was born, like anyone looked at me. I mean, I know it was fight week, kind of fight mode, but it's that primal thing, bro. I feel like a mama bear with their cubs, and I'm ready to unleash. I'm ready to unleash on anyone who's in front of me, and who's in front of me is.
All right, I hear you. Obviously, routine is very important in terms of getting into the zone when you finally hit fight night. So, how have you managed that as your fight camp winds down? Because obviously, babies, they have their own schedule, they have their own plans.
Yeah, man. The first couple weeks or the first week, I had about my sleep was about 2 hour nights, so it was kind of tough. But then he eased in. I started getting full sleep. But when I got to the hotel fight week, I knew I'd get a full sleep. I actually had the longest sleep of my life last night. I went to sleep at about 10:30, woke up at 7:30, about 8 hours, 9 hours, I don't know. But I can't sleep that long. Too many dreams. I started dreaming. I had nightmares, good dreams. Um, but I'm recharged. I'm refreshed. I love my baby, but you when I'm sleeping, bro, it just hits you can't ignore it. You know what I mean? I know my lady take care of him in the middle of the night. I might go make a bottle or something, but he cries, bro. Just hits your soul. They feel it in your bones. So it's good to get some, peace and quiet this week and ready to unload and get back to my family.
To talk about the fight, just stylistically with Song, how do you feel you match up with him, and what do you think he does well?
Song's a good fighter. When I first got the call for him, I wasn't too entirely excited. He's a good guy though. He has a good right hand. He has some good kicks, but he doesn't like pressure. I'm Mr. Pressure, Mr. Aggression. I'm looking forward to it. I'm more well rounded. I got better cardio. I hit harder. I'm meaner, better wrestling, better. Comes from a good place, but I got almost six inches on him on reach. Dividends for that.
Well, Max, best of luck and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We'll take our final questions from Zach with UFC.com.
That was my first fight with my new mental coach. Actually, like having fun, and so for me to be able to beat the guy all around, piece him up. I mean, it seemed slow when I was in there, like slow motion. But when I watched it that night, I was heavily impressed with my speed, my angles, um, commentary, on and Dominic Cruz talking about my footwork and how good I looked. And Trevor Whitman was very impressed. And those guys are some of the best martial artists ever on the planet. So to hear that from them was a, and then just to have my way with a guy that had so much hype in him with the story and all that stuff. It was good. They kind of looked like he wanted him to win, and for me to go and spoil this party and get a big win. I mean, I would have finished him probably about 20 seconds after the ear thing. I mean, he was flushing down the drain. He was bloody and battered and couldn't breathe, flushing down. But to get that huge elbow and to be part of history, I mean, it was on World Star. It was on everything. It went viral, TMZ. Like, so now, I'm. It could have got swept under the rug if I just would have TKO'd him, but to TKO and have arguably one of the nastiest finishes in UFC history, I'm happy to be part of it. Can't wait for to go back out there and have more fun. Like I was rewarded for fun, so now it's like, hey, what's gonna happen when I even have more fun? You'll see Saturday night. So last fight you had, how reassuring was it? Put all these pieces out with the result. Yeah, the cardio thing, which when I went to the PI, I was off the charts on like not normal, and that's an attribute. That's something I can use. So my last fight, really the only corner I remember sitting in or standing in the corner. I didn't sit down. I would just, hey, pass me some water. I didn't talking like I'm talking now. Give me some water. More volume, Max. Just more volume. I mean, it was little stuff. It wasn't. It's usually like. It's all crazy. This was just like, okay, a little more volume, like literally. Okay, you got more gas. We'll put it on him. So I did, and I felt so normal. Scary. It's been good. It's been good. I mean, Song has some weapons we got to watch out for. Right hand, obviously. That's really his main thing he does. He only does well when he backs you up. No one backs me up, especially him. I've fought. This is my 11th UFC fight. I've fought some scary UFC guys: Elias Santos, Mike Perry, Alves, Calvin Oliveira. I fought some scary dudes. No offense, but he's not scary. Put it on him, put the pressure on him, finish the guy. I've been using my tactics. So with my mental coach, got to the core values, and now we still do that, but now we're implementing grateful journal. Every day I write something I thank you. If you're having a bad day or anything, you just look back and man, you get filled with good feelings and good vibes when you think about all the good things in your life. This and this and this. It's not bad. We also do a thing called in three. It's like a kind of like an after war training after all my three things you did well and three things you need to work on. Snap. Oh, I did this, took him down. Or if I got caught on something, so I'd review that. Oh yeah, I didn't like how that happened. So it really hyper focuses you on accountable in your training every day. Okay, and then you write it down. You can go back and look and see what you got to work on, and then you can fix those things. Because if you don't pay attention to what's going on, if you just kind of blindly go through training, you don't have as much success as if you're working on things, and then you could get over certain things, and you know. Uh, you know, it's gonna happen on its own. My plan is to have fun. I've been having fun all week. Yeah, I was just on my Oculus Quest 2, just in the room, just on my car, just having fun, man. It's good times, and also I'm very excited about this too. They actually wanted me to fight this guy on March 6th. I saw your card, but I feel like my son was too soon. He was supposed to be born 15th. He ended up coming late, February 7th. So that wouldn't have worked. My lady was fighting March 6th. I was like, I have to work, baby. Like, hey, can I fight him before? They said no. How about March 20th? So rather than getting buried on the card on March 6th, now I'm on March 20th, more of an open card. I'm on the main card. I'm on ESPN. UFC's rarely on ESPN. I feel like it's once every few months. I don't know the schedule, but it seems like it's on ESPN a handful of times a year. And to be on, be in everyone's living room at home, you don't have to have the ESPN Plus app. World will see, and the odds are coming crazy. I was minus 125. Now I'm minus 200. thrash this guy. And also, man, plus 550 for me to win by knockout, and that's crazy. So if anyone wants to make some money,